Cosmic's in here fast. Hey guys, sorry about that. That was a little longer than I thought it was gonna be. Now my messages are just showing up like that. That looks weird. Looks like I've pinned my own messages. It's like Tina's trying to say hi. Tina and Blue are here today. Let's check these guys out. How can I give the best shot of them? Something like that. So the white and brown one is Tina. And then the gray one is Blue. Blue and Tina. The best doggies in the world. Are they dead? No, they're not dead. But they sleep like they're dead. They sleep like 20 hours a day. These little puppies, they sure know how to rest, you know? They always act like they've had the hardest days. Took some time, says Cosmic Turtle. Yeah, sorry about that. I actually got to chat with my wife, which was really nice because, you know, sometimes we don't get to get phone time together while she's at work. So that's very good to have a chat with her. I'm sorry that it took me so long and that it said starting for 15 minutes. I saw that chat come in from Volpixel saying, imagine having a starting screen as a baby streamer, bro. Wild. And to that, I have to say, okay. Well, I thought it was a kind thing to do, no matter the viewer count, just so the people that did care would have a place to hang out and chill, have cool vibes together. You know, all that. I thought that would be a good thing, but if you think that it's corny, then I can't stop you. Spade said, hey, not having a great day today. Had to cut someone off a bit. Still reeling a bit from that. I am so sorry to hear that, Spade. That's always tough. I've had some friendships end that way. And, you know, it can really hurt to feel like things are just going to be different in life from that point on, depending on how good of a relationship or how strong of a friendship it might have been. And man, it does hurt. Some people you'll always think about and always remember, even if you can never talk to them again. You can have dreams of those people. I'm speaking from experience. You know, relationships that's ended 10 years ago sometimes are still ever present on the mind. It's tough, but it's a part of maturing. So we're here for you, Spade. That's all I'm trying to say. Anyway, damn. What are we talking about? Danganronpa. We're talking about Danganronpa, gang. That's what we're here for. All right, we were playing some Red Dead. I gotta say, I think that ish with crowd control was breaking my computer, so I gotta be careful with that one. It was literally blowing my computer up multiple times. If anybody's a tech whiz here, maybe you can help me out. Help me not blow up my house with my computer. That would not be good. How's everybody doing? Thursday afternoon.
Danganronpa.
Everybody should be dancing at their screens. I was friends with someone for 10 years and now he hates me. Listen to that. You know, that's the thing about this whole life thing. You know, it's the human experience. It's amazing how much we all go through and how similar some of these things are in life. And how we can come together in a place like this and I don't want to say all feel each other, but like all sympathize with each other. Don't want to say all feel each other. That's not quite what I'm trying to get at here. Listen, gang. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to hit us up with a battle royale. I just have a message that I have to attend to on my phone. But we need some content. Here we go. Oh yeah, maybe more coins or another 1v3. Wait, the spade one. The spade. What happened? Oh my goodness. Guys, I tell you, life is a journey, you know? Congrats to the spade. Hopefully, if anything, that should help the spade feel strong. You are strong, spade. Go in peace, my friend. Why can't I get my gosh darn thing on? Trying to open up Steam Manager on the GD phone. Ain't nothing working. Ain't nothing. There I am. What a handsome little boy. 1v3 again! Sorry for your luck, turtle. Let's hit it, gang. I'm ready. Who else is ready? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back on the on-demand side to part 26 of Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. Guys, Nagito is dead. He's dead. And I don't know what we're going to do about it. Sounds so clickbaity. It sucks, man. Nagito was great. Easily my favorite character of the game. And they killed him. So, you know, it's just my luck, you know? Why is it every time I get attached to a character, they kill him? Just seems like someone's out there working against me. But let's go ahead and dive into this investigation with the utmost urgency and the utmost attention so that we can bring Nagito's killer to justice. Whoever it is, I don't care why they did it. I don't care about their story. I don't care about their past. I don't care what their future could be. I am going to revel in their execution. You don't mess with Nagito, Komaeda, and get away with it. Am I right, girlies? Let's go. Oh. God, please. I don't want to look at that. What the heck? I just got a, I don't know, you know how like X gives you suggested tweets or something? I just got one that's written in straight like Farsi. That feels so weird, you know? Especially because I can read that. It just makes me feel like I'm about to be nuked by Iran or something. Americans, I would duck and cover. Oh. Sorry, I just got one more sweet message from my wife. It's good that she's around in a time like this. I'm gonna need her love when I have to see Nagito dead. Grown man, by the way. All right, let's dive in. One of us killed Nagito? One of us killed him so brutally? Gross. Then it's going to start again. Huh? The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then...
Of course.
Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is. You're damn right we do.
Hey, hey!
No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right?
Shing!
Then the time for action is now. So, allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma fa. Hold it right there. Oh man, we're doing well today.
Damn it!
What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way. Spinning it on the finger, that would be so epic. Monokuma, more like Mario Goomba. Imagine Rooney showed up at that moment. That would have been so cool.
You stupid brother!
Shut up! I can't stand this anymore.
Got it?
How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more. I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions. That's a good line. Pulverize your evil intentions? It stunned Monokuma.
Hey!
Say something.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're My God, Monokuma's Riz. It's unmatched.
Hey!
You just now noticed?
Like...
Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? Oh gosh, is he talking about when I was in her house with her? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? Nadine says, hey, dance. Great job, Nadine. Look, Nadine, you're in the video game, Nadine. Can you believe that? I'm sure everyone here wants to know, too, you know? Look, Nadine, it's you. I know what my intentions are. Why don't you tell us, Joe? Joe, what are your intentions with my chat? Nadine said, that's me. Yes, that's you. What? No fair. You're shutting up too?
Please wait!
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Cosmic Turtle says, wow. Nadine is there. So cool. Truly so cool. She's dancing. Look at her go. Please, do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin. But,
this is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? That right? It's so evil. I'm telling you, Chiaki is sus, gang. Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know. That's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Looks like you kids are more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me!
We are tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is kind of depressing.
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip?
Actually...
Don't worry, the end is near. What? The end?
What's the matter?
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? You mean the bomb? Yeah. The meaning behind that Monokuma timer? I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? Before the simulation ends? When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us? the killing school trip will be over.
Hey,
If this'll finally be over,
you serious?
does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they've hatched. That doesn't make any sense. There's still something you gotta do before that, right?
So,
Once again,
it's the Monokuma file!
Ray,
Phew.
you guys need to find out who's Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward at all.
Do your best.
What is wrong with your voice today, Sam? I don't know. It's allergy season, man. I'm trying my best here.
Wait!
Hold on.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let you escape this time. Wait right there. What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think that we can go home, right?
But still,
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it.
Even if we can't go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
all right!
Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
However,
It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? Yeah, because one of you guys are the killer. So one of you guys has to die. Which, by the way, let's talk about who's sus. Who's sussy? Who is the ultimate sus right now? Everybody put your predictions in the chat, except people that have played the game before. You guys, shush. Shush. Just kill the shy girl. Just kill Chiaki. Just do it. Cosmic Turtle, do you wish there was some crowd control options for this? Kill all NPCs? Sonia's pretty sussy, right? Obviously shy girl. Chiaki's also always sussy. Have not played or heard of it. Why not? You need to broaden your horizons there, Cosmic Turtle. You're watching art right now. Okay, let's continue. I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us, dude. He said it again. We're on a roll today, gay. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it because the victim was Nagito? My boy Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. What? Wait, what's wrong with that toy over there? First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. And what is this music? Oh. Okay. We're investigating now, ladies and germs. First, let's take a look at that file. The victim, sadly, unfortunately, is Nagito Komaeda.
Now, did you know if you reposition the letters in his name, it spells I am Makoto Naegi?
Yes. Yes, chat. I knew that. All right. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. So exactly 12. That's kind of serendipitous, no? Kind of feels like it, I would say. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. I mean, they ripped him apart, guys. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. My poor Nagito. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again? But what's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. Am I dumb?
Yep.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. Hajime, you are so lame sometimes. Guys, who's a Hajime here? Does anybody want to self-identify as a Hajime? Because the first step to healing is admitting that you are a Hajime. You don't want to be a Hajime. Those guys are the worst. What exactly does that mean? You know, somebody that like talks like this. Like,
Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be.
you know, those types. I think you can still come out the other side and be okay. But you gotta admit that, what's this now? This is Danganronpa. This is where it's all at. This is culture, class, mystery, intrigue, everything combined. But you can't kill all NPCs here, so I'm sorry. Sorry to break it to you. Can't ruin this game. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should just investigate first. If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. This is where it's boring! Well, culture is something I know nothing of. It's all time for us to learn. Cosmic Turtle, this isn't boring. This is where we find who the killer is. That's what mystery is all about. It's about the chase of the killer. I'm sorry if my allergies are making me look like I'm a cokehead. All right. Then let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. You are right, this is not boring. It's boringest. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. If you don't like it, I'm not telling you to leave. Please don't leave. Just open up a browser and have that browser up doing what you think is not boring while having the browser with my stream on for support. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. Ooh, he probably didn't expect to end up like this either. Man, Hajime, you can say that again. Mongo says, I'm reserving judgment. Reserving judgment of the game or of me for playing the game? Are you listening to the music? Are you listening to the same music that I am? Are you telling me you're not just... You're not doing that? Just me? All right, Monokuma file number 5 has been added to the truth bullets. What is going on with this plushie that's been shot? All right, let's just take a look at the body first. Both. Until I see more of the game, play on, okay? I never expected Nagito to die like this. He was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times where We were only able to reach the truth because of him. So you could be a little bit nicer is what you're saying, Hajime. But everything good and bad about him is gone. Wait, who shot me? Why am I dead on the floor? Are you Nagito? Is that you? I didn't know you were him. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No. Now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. Cosmic Turtle said, I guess so. I'm the bear on the bottom of your screen. True. So true. I forgot that you were Monokuma. Yeah, you were shot. You're dead. We'll go investigate you next. Don't worry. Don't worry. That's right, you're Monokuma. That's a very important character in this game series. All right. For now, I need to investigate everything about this body that catches my eye. Okay, guys. Put in the chat what you think is something that catches my eye to investigate on this body. I'll wait. Just don't use me as a hand puppet. Dead or not, I don't want that. I don't want that. You set me down. You better set me down. I'm sorry. I don't know what's come over me. Cosmic Turtle says me. Oh, your turn? Me! So fun. We love him. We love him. Yeah. Cosmic Turtle catches his own eye. Good thing you wouldn't want to drop that, am I right? All right, where are we investigate? Let's investigate. Let's investigate this burnt rope. Kind of confused about that one, huh? Nagito's right wrist is tied with rope, but it looks like the tip of that rope burned off. Could this be the result of the fire? But that's weird. If the rope is burned off like this... Why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? Why indeed. Burned rope has been added to the truth bullets. Let's look at his face over here. He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape? Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help?
This is bad.
Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over. It doesn't help either. I ruined the intonation. I'm realizing. Can we get a redo of that line? And action. The blood spattered all over his face. It doesn't. I messed. I did worse than the first time. All right, gang. Let's get it one more time. I got the giggles today. All right. Action. Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood splattered all over it doesn't help either. Excellent. Jumbo and the Jiver said, I've waited years for this. He's dead. Giuseppe's here to celebrate the death of Nagito. How could you do that? He was our favorite character, and now he's dead. Are you the killer? Giuseppe, are you the killer? Giuseppe, or should I call you Mola Mola? You're going by so many aliases now. On the Discord. It's good to see you in this chat, Giuseppe. We love you. And we love your Princess Peach energy you bring to the table with your little stream avatar. I did it for the lols. How could you? It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to look at him. Got a minute? Sorry, excuse me. It's 5 a.m. right now. I am so tired. Giuseppe, it's 5 a.m. and you turned me on? Wait. Hang on, let's back it up. Let me say the line again. Giuseppe, it's 5 a.m. and you opened my stream. I'm touched. I'm gonna get back to playing the game now. Chiaki moved past Kazuichi and me and squatted down next to Nagito's face. Oh! And in one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off his mouth. Hey, what are you doing? Dog, I came for the good news. Tell me the good news, Giuseppe. Tell me the good news. Or are you expecting me to tell you the good news? Oh, you're talking about him being dead. Very funny, Giuseppe. Very funny. I bet you like this, huh? I bet you are smiling right now about this tragedy happening on our screen. I bet you're saving screenshots. I bet you're gonna share it on X. You're one of those people, aren't you, that shared people dead on X, and I have to scroll past and I go, why the heck is there a dead body on my feed? And then I'm like, oh no, I stayed too long looking at it, wondering why it's here, that more are gonna show up. Yeah, I wish I could have been there when it happened. Oh my God. Giuseppe, that's sick. You're better than that. Your band is better than that.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here. What is she taking that for?
Hey, hey, hey!
Putting the tape back isn't the issue, you ungrateful swine. You're gonna get cursed. Kinda rude. Ah, the blood on Nagito's face. It looked like it mostly came from the slice on his left arm. If that's the case...
Man.
It's no use. She's not listening.
Hey.
Hey, about the blood spattered on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape.
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
Well?
This duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking out toward the inside of his mouth, right? Nagito was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Seriously, what's wrong with that? Yeah, I don't know if I have the brain power to understand what she's getting at right now. She means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. Okay, that's what I had. I had that in mind. Thank you, Hajime. I can't believe I'm saying this. That's what I thought she was saying. I was too nervous to ask. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. She is not Sherlock. She knows that because she killed him. Cosmic Turtle. What do you just accuse all women? Is that what you do, Cosmic Turtle? You just accuse all women when you get a chance? Once you're done accusing her and she dies, are you going to start accusing Sonia? And once Sonia's dead, who's next? Akane? Yep. Yep, that's about the long and the short of it. All right. I mean, you have good odds. In the last Danganronpa, the first Danganronpa, it was two sisters that were part of the Ultimate Despair. The Spade says Sonia Possible had a hand in this. I think so. I think she has a hand in this, to be honest, because she was not where she was supposed to be. Cosmic Turtle says, jump! Nice. All right. Where are we at? Sucked into his mouth a bit. That's right. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about? I don't really get it. But just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it. Duct tape has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. The game made me make that noise. That was not personal preference. Look at this spear, by the way, gang. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach. There's no way around it. That looks like the fatal wound.
What's this?
Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends from the tip of the handle, and there's an iron weight attached to it.
Phew.
I see. You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear. Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not. This is the spear of Gungnir. Gungnir? This is the spear of Gungnir, right? Turtle, help me with this pronunciation. Gungnir? You definitely just came up with that now.
Hey!
By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from? Classic spears. So true. You said it right the second time. Yes. Epic. I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle.
What?
Nezumi Castle?
What the hell?
I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Gungnir. Now you just confused me worse. Dance! Keep on dancing. Nice. Good job, Gay. Great song to dance to. Damn you, mice! Damn you all to hell! I see. Even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. Giuseppe says, I want all these rejected VTuber avatars to kick the bucket. Yeah. I think we need real people on our streams, you know? That's right. Down with the AI streamers. Down with the No, I can't say down with the VTubers. That's too big of an army. VTubers, you know, do what you will, but down with the weirdos. Not that VTubers are weirdos. I'm talking about the ones that are like, you know, God, I'm not going to start a war with the burnt peanut right now. I'm backed myself into a corner. I'll just let chat have their opinions and I'll have mine. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle looks like that part has blood on it too. But for some reason, the section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist. It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. I'm gonna go grab some soda while you kill the shy girl. That's not my intention, so you might be disappointed while you're gone. I don't plan on doing that. Also, Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spear came from Nezumi Castle. How does she know that? Might be better if I confirm that later. Spear of Gungnir, hopefully, has been added to the truth bullets. Left hand. There's a cut on his upper left arm. His legs and right hand have stab wounds, but this wound looks like a slice. That's probably the reason that the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wounds. Well, regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound, and there's blood everywhere.
Super difficult.
There's something strange. Strange? What?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm. Was he holding the weight and he spun it and speared himself? Do we have a suicide on our hand? Oh my god. The memories are coming back. Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it's splattered. Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but there's something else that's strange. When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand,
Well?
there's also blood, but only above the middle joint of each finger. You're right. Why is it only on this part?
See?
It's just as I said, right? It's strange, right? You gotta stop with that right thing, man. That's a pet peeve of mine, okay? You can't say right after everything when you're trying to make a point. You also created Mechamaru. I know you're evil. I win. Yeah, sure, you win. Get out of here. But it's definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? Is she not dead? Why not? I can't just kill people. That's not how this game works. Blood on the left hand has been added to the truth bullets. Excellent. Let's take a look at those feetsies. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillars nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Well, I'm 100% sure it's her. Kinda rhymed. You didn't spell it correctly, but I knew what you meant. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito? They also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like this? Her, then.
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge toward him. Or they might have been torturing him.
Torture?
Huh?
I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregard that spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing. Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him? If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge towards Nagito.
Damn it.
Refusing to let him die easily, I can totally understand a dark impulse like that.
But even if they held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? Torture wounds has been added. I think that's everything. Maybe not. Oh, the knife. Achoo! Hello there, says Piano Girl. Hi, Piano Girl. Oh, look, they gave you chic. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, the knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? Chic, best Smash character. That is a take, and you know, the speed of her is a bit much for me. As I get older, I gotta slow it down, alright? I don't need to be flying off the map. You know, I'm a laid-back kind of Lincoln Town Car driver. I don't think you know my name yet. Piano Girl. Should I remember? Dang it. Dang it, have we met already? Gosh, we've just made so many friends over the past few days. Unless it's a reference that I'm just being an idiot. I'm just being a dummy. I don't think you know my name yet. That sounds like something like a supervillain could say in the comic. And then they shut the lights off in the whole city. When did you say you were going to play Divinity? Cosmic. You think you can just get everything you want? I played Valheim today. Now you want me to play Divinity? I gotta play Danganronpa. We gotta get justice for Nagito. You met the previous owner of this account before. Oh. Cool. I don't know what that means. Did somebody sell an account? Hang on. Do you mean to say somebody owned a YouTube account that they passed on to you? Was it through a will? Please don't tell me I know somebody that died. Ina handed me this account. Wait, Donut Girl? Donut Girl? Could it be? Who was it that asked for Danganronpa 2? Everybody, okay? Everybody that came before you, Cosmic, was here generally because we were doing variety streaming
and Danganronpa 2, we form a nice community together. We all chat, we all hang out. She's alive, don't worry. Thank goodness. I'm nice, said Cosmic Turtle. Of course you are. Nobody's saying you're not. Nobody's saying you're not nice. It just seems to me that if you were in a fight for your life, I feel like you would target me first. So let's see if I was telling the truth here. You're so lucky they spawned me away from you. Oh, it doesn't matter. You still went for me first. Cosmic Turtle, you are confirmed sus. Fancy already. He picks up the health kit. He doesn't need the health. He was at max health. Please turn around, Sam Hamwiches. Sam Hamwiches, please get the health. Why are you going to give it to... Don't give it to Joe. I did lay the smackdown on Cosmic Turtle. Turn back. No. Sam Hamwiches. No, don't give it to him. See, you chased me to kill me. Get the health. Run, Ice Climbers, run. Keep going. No, he's going to get the other health kit. You can't turn then. Ah! And just like that. Anyways, I'm Kaede Akamatsu, Ultimate Pianist. That's pretty cool. I think that's awesome. Now, I do want to say that if that's from the later game, I don't know it yet. All right, this blind playthrough. Careful with the spoiler territory. Unless you just roleplay as that person, or you actually are that person. How dare you say roleplay, Sam? My bad. My bad. You live your truth, girl. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? Hey, congratulations to Fancy R8. Did you hear that voice crack? That was epic. Yeah, you may meet me later. Sick. I can't wait. Yeah, why did the shy girl do this? I'm pretty rich after that battle. Are you now? You gonna get an item for yourself? How much says Cosmic Turtle? Ooh. They want to wager in a duel with you. Careful. Cosmic Turtle's a sports bettor. This knife, it must be from the military base. Self-incriminating? Military base. Now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife.
Well?
By the way, it seems the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by that same knife. Which means after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand?
It cannot be.
And then they finished him off with the spear. Cut to a WWE wrestler giving a spear.
How cruel.
Then does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons? A knife and a spear? But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with the knife. I got 1,748 gold, says Cosmic Turtle. Now that's nice. How can you buy cosmetics? Let's learn together. What are the commands for chat? Oh, you know. There's like this one. But you know, if I'm hugging anybody here, it's got to be my good old friend, Fancy R8. Here I come to give you a nice little hug. But then you can bomb. you can I think attack. You can duel, but the other person has to accept. Not me is crazy. Not me is crazy. Cosmic, I'm just teasing you today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think you can fart. You can dance. You can definitely dance. You can jump. But how can we? Do you have Nightbot? I do have Nightbot. Cosmic hit him with the fart. Good job, Cosmic. And you guys, if you
Don't let me stop you. If you look it up, I'm sure there's more commands that we don't even know about. I heard Ina once yelling about bombing Nightbot. Oh, you know, she was doing that a lot. That silly Ina. She was out there saying everybody should bomb Nightbot at the same time. She was a little vicious towards Nightbot. You want to bring him out? I'll bring him out. There's Nightbot. Have at it. Have at it. Why did they need... Oh, nope, this is Hajime. Sorry. Why did they need to use a spear at all?
You are right.
That is definitely strange. What is this even called so I can look it up? What is what even called? Stream avatar? Oh, the little guys? Yeah, it's stream avatars. Stream avatars. I'm supposed to have like God commands, but then there should be more stuff that you guys can do. And I'll have to look it up in the night over the weekend. Let's see who would win between us and Nightbot. Oh snap, we're hitting it. We're hitting it again. Joe barely rested up from his last win. Hopefully he doesn't get to do a sweep. But how can we buy cosmetics? Oh yeah, I told you we were gonna look at that, didn't I? Alright, let's watch this battle first and then we'll get to it. I avoided the fight. That's so good for me. And then I do a sneak attack on Joe. I'm so mean. I can't believe I would do something like that. I'm probably gonna pay for it. Joe's so weak though. It's almost unfair. I let the Nightbot attack you and kill you? What a betrayal. And I'm paying for it. That was a sick move. No, they're gonna kill me. Turtle killed me. Nightbot! They win again. I'm still injured, says Joe. Oh no. We were all at our worst, were we not? Alright, so if you're watching on the phone or whatever, if you're on Twitch, I got 1v3. You see stream avatars on the right side here? You would click that little plugin. And then I have 4,237 gold. Wow, I'm rich. Wait, how do you buy stuff, huh? Hang on. Actions. What's that? Sling? What does that even mean? Dance? What are all these cool things? Fart! Can I just jump like this? Whoa, that's so cool. I can. And I can just bomb like this? Who do I bomb? Who am I bombing? Also, just so you know, if we want to match Nightbot with who he seems like, search K1B0 or Kibo. Okay. Look at the leaderboard. Asher Spider-Man, my own son, my own flesh and blood. I respect that. I'm not even on the leaderboard. For what? Man, there's supposed to be like, I don't know. They said that there was like items that you can use your coins on. Man, there's a lot that I'm not giving you guys, unfortunately. What the heck is up with that? I'm cucking the content. What's that? I give this to you for free and now you guys are angry at me? Joe's the mod. Joe's the mod. He should be searching this. Alright, what are we doing? Kibo. K1. K1BO. That just looks like Nagito. Ciao! Ciao! Kibo, that seems like a Danganronpa V3 character. It's your final warning with these gosh darn spoilers. Mrs. Sandwiches said dance. Mrs. Sandwiches is in the building. Why do I call her Mrs. Sandwich? Her name is Mrs. Handwich, just like I'm Sam Handwiches. Mr. Mongo's here. All right, well, I mean, everybody's here now. We got to do one more battle royale. All right, I guess I have to turn items on or something. Bomb costs 10. You only have 4 gold. Broke. You're broke. You better start winning some battle royales if you want some more bombs. Mrs. Hamwich, she's here. I got a frog in my throaty. Piano says, uh-oh. Where am I? Oh, I changed? Why did I change? I don't even know who I am anymore. Who's this girl? Dang it, why did I give a whole tutorial on how to change your character? I didn't mean to change mine, but I'm winning. She's a great character. I'm gonna beat your ass, Cosmic Turtle. You don't know what's coming for you, Cosmic Turtle. Come on, I'm healing, look. Oh no, they touched it. Nope, I am, says Cosmic Turtle. No, the back shot. They hit me with the back shot. Well done, Cosmic Turtle. Well done, well done. Gear set. Oh, snap. Fancy's getting fancy with it. Rip, rip, rip. That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it? A reason they had to use the spear, huh? Maybe to keep him implanted somewhere, huh? I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Piano Girl says, anyways, bomb. She's crazy. Sam Hamich's choice, smash Sephiroth. What? Is he changing me? What is Fancy doing in there? Only 5? Only 5? You gotta win some duels or something. I don't know what to tell you, Piano Girl. You gotta win some jump challenges, some duels. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly looking body. Even I'm surprised at myself. Stands there patting himself on the back. Does this mean I'm used to it? Hajime, stop. My classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible, and I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer? And am I used to something as abnormal as that? I screwed it up, I'm sorry. That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. Hajime should be the next to die. Alright, what's up with Monokuma's? Monokuma's dead! There's blood coming out of his stomach. Oh no, Mr. Mongo. Hey! Hey, Mr. Mongo is now Donkey Kong. No longer the bear. No response! He's dead, Jim! Just kidding. I'm not dead. Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced at this factory? If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. Wait, didn't he say that his fur was vanilla scented now? Maybe it's just vanilla. Maybe it's not blood. DK, baby! Donkey Kong! Someone bomb me for spoiling. You know what? I was gonna go through the trouble, but I actually have like godlike powers, so I can just come over here and... Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Stop moving. Some of you may die. Oh, good. Everybody stood back from the blast. We take you and we throw you away. Don't worry, you'll be back. You'll be back, but you just needed to be in exile for a little while to learn your lesson. You're a stuffed animal, too. Nuke the world! Somebody banned Cosmic for saying something so heinous. How dare you, Cosmic? You're from Norway, too. You guys are supposed to be, like, neutral or something. That's not us! That's Sweden! And now they're no longer neutral. I don't want to talk about world politics. I came here to play video games. Bomb all, says Mr. Mongo. Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading.
What the heck?
What are you calling oversized garbage? Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? Give 5 coins. If only it was that easy. Then why'd he do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole. How did I just say that? Dirtying the hole with blood? It's probably because we have like 0 army. That's good enough for me, bro. Did you see that jump? Did you see that jump by Sephiroth? He went flying. Look at him go! Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something? Someone duel me so I can get coins, please? Please? I mean, it's so sad to have 5 coins, man. 5 coins? Nightbot says, if you're a subscriber, don't forget to join our exclusive Sandman, which is Discord. Guys, even if you are not Bomb Piano Girl, you saw the request. You saw the request, and that's what you do. Nightbot says, join the Sandman Witch community on Discord. That's right. Whether you're a subscriber or not, you better get in that Discord. You can make suggestions for what game to play, and I won't listen. I had nothing to do with that. Huh?
You're so evil.
He's probably lying. Seriously, you're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over there. Maybe tomorrow. Mr. Manga, don't take it as me pressuring you, all right? At Sam, you should play Divinity Original Sin. Thanks, Cosmic Turtle. You've mentioned it. You're always lying. You should just die.
What's this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami. But you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know. Dual self. Oh, Piano Girl, if you win that jump, if you jump and catch the star, you get 5 coins. Piano Girl, it's not too late. But I kind of want to win too. Oh, I got it. Yes. And I got 5 coins from that. Epic. Awesome. I just couldn't help it. No, I'm just on my work PC and don't want to go through the hassle. It's pure laziness. Respect. If anybody knows about being lazy at work, I'm supposed to be guarding the nuke codes right now. Fancy R8 says, LOL. Joe, have you found any commands that we should be using? I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end. I will definitely take back the seat of the world supremacy. What? You had it before? Joe says no. Looks like those annoyances are gone. First to duel me does not get bombed. Guys, somebody give them what they want. If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's blood? Guard the nuke codes. Surely they're just like taped to the underside of your sink or something. Guys, I'll be right back. I have to take a short break. Imagine. How many did I get? Oh, Sam really does guard nuke codes under his sink? Maybe. I have no idea how this connects to the incident. But I'm still gonna add it to my truth bullets. Is it 10381? What? Is that like a code to activate a Manchurian candidate? Mrs. Hamwiches says, dual piano girl, my wife. What a sweetheart. No, it's accept piano girl, not not agree, accept. Agree. I duel you. 1038-1. It's a padlock code. Oh, okay. I see. It's an oil lighter. This is where the curtains would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. Piano Girl has accepted. The beeps are Morse code. Ah, I remember Nadine giving us Morse code. Oh my god, crits. Wow, Piano Girl was doing massive damage. Oh my god. Piano Girl killed my wife. No. But Piano Girl gets coins. My wife was the ultimate sacrifice. For winning the duel, you get +0 coins. You can't make this up. Oh, that was the nicest thing ever, though. Guys, give it up for Mrs. Sandwiches. Mrs. Sandwiches. For her sweetness, her kindness, her generosity. Peanut Girl said, sorry. I give my hug to wife. I give my hug to wife. I only had one hug to give. I give it to my wife. This is where the curtains would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. If the oil lighter was placed here...
Just kidding.
Ah, an oil lighter? Somebody probably wanted to keep warm.
Bring it on.
It's a most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire. Classic sarcasm, Sonia.
Well?
Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them. Mrs. Hamwich is throwing out coins. She's giving them all out. Charity. Are those Bitcoins? Guys, remember when Giuseppe pulled out his vape and it had a Bitcoin logo on it? What a cool guy.
Which means?
So using that, the curtain was set on fire. Using the oil lighter? Huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
You are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire. I don't know what voice I'm trying to do right now. Of course, we're supposed to make her British, is what we decided. I don't know what I'm doing. They caused a fire to destroy evidence? That's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set fire to their crime scene. But... oil lighter. Okay. What else we got? Fire grenade. Got to look at that again. Looks like a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of plastic are scattered all over the place. This is probably... right. Those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't actually that useful in the end. That's probably because they weren't actually the fire grenades. The fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange. Okay. Alright. Well, that's your opinion, but whatever. Alright, now do I even have to talk to Akane? She's gonna be like, everybody's guilty except me! She looks like she's in deep thought while staring at the ceiling. Guess who returned for a second serving? Guys, it's Wea. She's back. Were you having trouble with those coins? How many coins do you have now? Let's see if you start bombing people. You're probably rich. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
Yeah, about that sprinkler. That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire.
Well,
You can see a girder right next to it, right? There.
see?
Can you see it, that red streak? She's so good. She must have killed them. Huh? You're right. I definitely see it. Do a battle royale? You added blurb. You added blurb. We got to get Nightbot in here too. Don't forget about Nightbot. I see you met Kaede. Kaede. Please don't tell me she spoiled stuff. Wait, you're not the same person? Alright. Maybe you'll fight yourself in this battle royale. I mean, you won't fight yourself because you're not the same. You're definitely not the same person. Maybe Piano Girl gets some coins. Piano Girl wishes. Looks like a small red line on the ceiling girder.
Perhaps.
Is that blood? Blood? Shut up, Sam. We gotta pay attention. Me and my wife are fighting. Why? Why? She backstabbed me. I need to get out of there. I'm being murdered. I'm gonna be the first one to die. Oh, I'm dead. Along with Piano Girl, she might survive this. She killed my wife. Nightbot's looking healthy. It's down to Piano Girl and Nightbot. Piano Girl gets the first hit. And Nightbot steals the dream away from Piano Girl to get any coins whatsoever. I got 1v3'd again. Cosmic, I'm starting to think it's fate for you to be getting triple teamed. The color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? I got ganged up on. Everybody's feeling that way, man. Plus, it's in a straight line. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. I should remember this. I should remember that. Blood on the girder has been added to the truth bullet section. Soda, did you know your hair is the same color as the blood in this universe? One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way. It's too bizarre. Arr, I can't do anything except laugh. Thanks for nothing. Fuyahiko, what do you got for me, man? I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. How many coins does Nightbot even have? So true. Nightbot's rich, man. Wait, can we check on the leaderboard? Was Nightbot in there? Nightbot, third place. Third place total with the gold. That's insane. How is Nightbot so good? You are richer, Cosmic Turtle. There's no denying that. Somehow my son is the richest. That just warms my little heart. Warms my little heart. Oh, what about jumps and catches? 9 jumps and catches I've got. Incredible. Incredible. Duels one, Nadine. Nadine is a killer in those duels. I'm not bad. Not bad myself. Cosmic Turtle obviously tied with me. Bomb Nightbot. What is roulette? That could be fun. I forgot we had slots. Oh yeah, that's one of them. There should be slots. Can you check dual win rate? Hang on. I want to try this one. You can spin a slot machine. Check this out. Gambling! Yeah, baby! Oh my god, I just won. Oh no, I won 10 from the slots. Yes, I did 777 one time. Oh god, this feels like I'm a gambling stream now. Guys, if you're addicted to gambling, dial 1-800-NEED HELP. You are Celeste, but male! Cosmic Turtle has won 20 from slots! And this is how my chat loses all of the coins that they had. Oh no, they're all playing now. Please don't let her lose. Oh, oh, ow. I can't watch anymore. You guys are gonna destroy your lives now. I'm not free. When the Monokuma timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what's going to happen? Huh? Good luck to all. Good luck to all. The house always wins. What can I say? Now I know when to quit. What's gonna happen?
That's obviously wrong.
This rotten school trip is gonna end, right? We can finally go back home. Carefree till the end. Never! Oh! Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
Hey,
What do you mean, something?
shut up!
Oh, Cosmic Turtle with a jump catch game win. He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that?
Damn it!
I don't know.
You guys wanna do a basketball game? Even with the 3-second delay. Nightbot says, stay connected. Here, let's get a basketball game going. I want to see if you guys know ball. Yeah. Yeah. All right. This time, Turtle thinks he's gonna beat us. He ain't beating nothing. Didn't I 1v2 you and Asher? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm about to whoop your ass. Cosmic Turtle and Sam Sandwich is on the same team. I can't believe they've done this. They've sabotaged me for the last time. No! Oh, don't mind that. That was not it. What was that 80-60? Maybe we were... Oh no, he's back. Don't worry. Cosmic Turtle! Mr. Mongo says, RIP! You see that? We just said, I quit. And I don't blame him. Oh, there she goes! She's in it to win it. Okay, so if the launching point is right there, you really don't have to do much, right? Cosmic Turtle with the cheats, man. 60-30, 60-30. Oh! Sam Sandwiches. Hearts, hearts, hearts. do. I'll do something crazy. Oop, don't mind that. All right, that was a little too aggressive. Too aggressive, I say. Let's go 80-60. Oh, they just tried 80-50, huh? Too high, too high. Or too powerful. What about like 80-45? That sounds good. That's so in. That's in the bin for the win. This one's crazy, gang. What about 60-70? Whoa! I was so off. First try. Apparently not. Apparently not. That one could be good. Slots. Oh. Sorry. Whoa! We with the bouncing. Now that was sick. That was epic. Okay. Let's do 80 45. First try. No. 80-40. We'll go back in, second try. So easy. That's nice for us. 2 minutes left in this game, baby. 73. That's going to be a low power shot, no? We'll do 110. 69. Oh, too hard, too hard. I'll do 110. 58. No, that power is just not gonna work. How does he do it? 110.45. What a basket. What an absolute basket. What the heck? This just feels like 92, 100. Launch into space, baby. Ah! All right, 90 then. 90 then. Ah! They didn't like mine either? That's crazy. What would that be? 100? I give up. I don't play. Ow! Permanent brain damage, man. Emotional damage. That's crazy. Do you really have to bounce off? Do they block it from underneath? Is that what it is? So you really do have to do like a bounce off thing, huh? You're getting super close. Oh my god, I need to think here. Come on. Imagine. Oh my god, I'm so off. What if we did like... No shot. Cosmic is absolutely insane. MVP Sam Sandwiches. Yes. Sam Sandwich is the MVP. Sounds like Cosmic got robbed. I don't make the rules in this economy. I don't know, but this is Monokuma we're talking about, you know? There's no way this will end smoothly with a countdown. Bomb Cosmic Turtle. Anyway, like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial.
You.
Then don't bring up strange stuff like that. Alright, let's talk to Sonia. She's obviously...
So just as I thought.
There is a new arrival. Who are we talking about? You only got 955. Ha! Look, leaderboard. Cosmic, let's be nice, okay? Let's be nice, Cosmic. Ain't no need to be so rude. If only everyone could go home, nothing would make me happier. No, we should finish the class trial, then we can think about what will happen after. Alright, useless. Akane, what do you got? It mattered for Gundam's killing and for Mikan's, but it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter?
So...
The time. It looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of death was noon sharp. If it was at noon, what were we doing at that time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's... Wait, when was the bomb supposed to go off? Is it just me, or is her shirt too big? I actually, believe it or not, I don't know if this is a hot take or anything. I think her shirt's a little too small. Strike me down, you know, if I'm wrong here, but I think she would benefit, along with the main character of the game, Hajime. They would both benefit from us starting some kind of shirt fund for them to both get larger shirts. Because I just don't think it's doing their body justice like this.
It's time.
Oh, it's 12:30 p.m. Okay. So it also has a clock function. Wow. They could have made Mechamaru so much smaller, he probably wouldn't have died. He could have just like ran away from the hamsters or something. Right? Then that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. Huh? It happened that recently? He's totally a fresh kill.
Rip Nekomaru. Yeah, yeah. You know, was his death completely meaningful? I feel like the fact that he had to become a robot in the first place is a little strange to me. Once they turned him into a robot, I cared about him a little bit less because I was like, the real Nekomaru is dead. So killing him doesn't feel like it should be a murder. I digress. Rip Gundam, that's what I'll say. Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it. She was raised by wolves. What do you expect? If it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs? You're right. Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon.
All right!
Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. He was being tortured here by the traitor to tell them how to defuse the bombs because they were in trouble. So, wait. It could have been Fuyuhiko. Everyone after Chihiro died. Bomb Mondo. So true. So true. Spoilers for the first game. Wait. Let me think about what this means. What was I just saying? Who was the sussy baka? Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko could be sus here. He was supposed to check this island out, wasn't he? But then Sonya came here when she was supposed to be at Central Island and she ended up being at military base. Hey, I was there. I went through that. So true. So true. Are you talking to yourself right now? But this could be like when Nekomaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare.
All right!
Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious.
Huh?
Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs. I'm talking to you! Oh, okay. Thank you for talking to me. It's more fun when you guys are in it to win it with us, you know? Cringe, cringe, cringe. Yeah, that's the problem. Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone through the trouble of tying him with rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds. Any runes? Rooney! We got a Rooney here in the audience? Rooney, where are you? Come back home. Come back home to us. So, what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should try investigating the other areas inside the warehouse first. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave. Now. What's up with this MP3 player, huh? This is an MP3 player. Nadine says, hey Nadine. How you doing? It's good to hear from you. Look at you, you're back. There's even a speaker plugged into it. But why is this here?
Maybe.
It looks like that weird music was playing from there. You know, that music that was blaring when the fire started. Yeah, you're right. Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking. Oh, sorry. There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from that MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? MP3 player has been added to the truth bullets. How did those books not burn? Wait, why didn't these things burn? Because of the fountain, bro. Whatever. There are a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are these scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall all stacked. This is the story of a day where there was all this blood. A man was walking around and blood started coming out of him everywhere. There was so blood that it filled up an elevator. He went to the store.
What a story. That was, I mean, that might go down as an absolute classic. I'm going to get this coin. No, I was too late. The coin disappeared. Thank you so much for that story. Cosmic said W. They should have been neatly put away. Nadine, you should be an author. That was quite the creepypasta. Maybe we're the ones who made this mess. Huh?
See?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is... It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Clatter, clatter, clatter. It's not opening? Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. Nightbot says, if you're a subscriber, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord. Thanks, Nightbot. What happened? You're opening it slowly. Akane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Bam. Could it be? Was that it?
Well?
And there's something else I've been wondering.
Hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line. Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly. The man was you! Ah! What if it was her instead? And then she dances? Nadine, you are truly an author of horror. I need to look behind my shoulders now. I'm gonna be scared for the rest of the stream. You're good. You're real good.
So...
Isn't this clearly strange? Strange. That means we can speculate this was done intentionally. Monokuma panels has been added to the truth bullets. Alright. Oh geez, I had my hands on the wrong buttons. Alright. Do we want to talk? Do we have anything more to say? Looks like this side is completely soaked because of the sprinkler. Even if there was an important clue here, we might not be able to notice it. But it's better than the warehouse. Oh no! Oh, we have to... Oh no. Easy. Mr. Mongo, he's being a little goofy. But it's better than the warehouse burning to the ground. Good thing we were able to put out the fire.
Hey.
But there was a lot of smoke. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades.
You are right.
I agree. If we did, we would have been caught by the sprinklers and become all wet and soggy. Bum Nightbot. I'm not reading that. You can't pay me enough to read that. You can try. Let's take a water break. Everybody hydrate. Anyway, moving on. Haha!
Hey!
You were thinking that, huh? I actually wasn't. You're right. I should save those for your bare knuckle goal unboxing adventures. Don't worry, they're coming back, man. They're coming back. But we gotta finish what we started.
Of course not.
I wasn't thinking that at all.
Say what?
Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime.
Whoa!
You're screwing with me.
Disgusting.
Oh my, screwing? How lewd. I agree. Hydrate or dihydrate. That's right, we, the ultimate swimming pro knows something about water. Am I right?
Hey!
Please don't look at me with such fearful eyes. I only imagined it for a second. I choose dihydrate, thank you. No, Mongo. No. Kazuichi, you should probably just keep your mouth shut already. So true. Alright, I'm out of here. There are still areas I haven't finished investigating yet.
Fine. What do you want? What do you want me to look at? You want me to look at the tons of CDs? All these CDs. They're all copies of Monokuma's music. Kazuichi, what the heck? These should have been burned too. Well, then these books should have been burned, absolutely. There are a bunch of books stacked on top of each other. Apparently they contain Monokuma's poetry. Not pottery. What are you doing? Why are you freaking out, huh? What's up? What's up? Sam says, why are you freaking out to his dog that jumped off the bed? What, he can't jump off the bed? What is Sam? Is Sam Hassan Biker? No, gang. I'm sorry I used that language towards my dog, okay? I just wanted to make sure he's okay. Hey, guys. Guys, I'm gonna take my dog. I'm gonna let him pee downstairs real quick. That might be what he needs. In the meantime, make sure you get in the chat real quick, because I'm going to give you a battle royale while I let him pee in our backyard. Oh my god, did you hear that voice crack? How cringe. Get in the chat. Get in the chat. Wow, I'm still here. You better still be here. I'm not saying we're leaving. I just want my doggy to be able to pee. Okay. Let me also give us some good music here. There we go. New song starting now. Bomb, how it's actually made. All right. Let me go to a BRB. And then let me go to a battlery. And here we go. What kind of mix of music is this? Don't worry, I'm coming back. Nadine says... Nadine is saying a lot of stuff, actually. Nadine says, and there was all this blood all over, and the place people were slipping, and we all grossed out, and he tried to go swing, and all the sharks went nuts. He got chased by all the vampires ever. One time, the blood got a kid and a dog. At the end of the day, everyone decided to send him to space. The man was you, Sam. Ah, the man was me. I can't believe all you guys left. We two are lonesome in this boss fight. Here I tried to do something for all of you. Give you something to work on while I was helping my dog out. Turns out, we has to do everything by herself. She beats us all in the battle royale, and now she's having to protect her gang. Looks like these NPCs are actually kicking more ass than we usually do. Go them. Let's get back to it, huh? There are a bunch of books stacked up on top of each other. Apparently, they contain Monokuma's poetry and photos. The sprinklers completely soaked them. I can't even turn the pages anymore. Well, it's not like I'm missing much. Ooh, burn, burn, burn. Do we want to look at the dolly? Guess not. I am dead. No, what happened? He's targeting you, isn't he? You're doing all you can. Maybe you did enough. Celeste hitting him. Dual Sam Sandwiches, says Nadine. Are we able to fight in the middle of the boss fight? I don't know. We'll see. Looks like Sonia is focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I needed to ask her about. Now that we've pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, I think it's time to talk to her. Hey Sonia, do you have a minute? Yes, what is it? Oh no, is dead. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded. Huh? You should be an actor. That was a great death scene. Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? It is alright. It is not a bomb. Why did you know that the bombs were fake? Well, that's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my. It cannot be.
Do you suspect me? It is a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Jesus shit, you son of a bitch. Sonia. Princess Sonia. What? You, of all people, are gonna talk like that to me?
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry. I was panicking. They shall avenge. Where's everybody going? The boss was defeated. Yay! Sam, eat an apple. I don't have an apple. No. I'm terribly sorry, Nadine. I was panicking. I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there. How about we all do it this time? How about it, gang? How about you guys show up for poor Weon next time? When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there. Huh?
Well?
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time. We didn't notice bombs? Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got sussy and went to investigate them?
That is.
And as I expected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen.
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. How did you find out the bombs at the military base were fake? Because I attempted to use one of them. Sonia! What?
I see.
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real, and I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin. Fireworks.
That plan was an utter failure.
You guys see Monami peeking out like, oh no.
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it, all to hell!
Sonia.
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
A likely story.
I did. As did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. Which means...
Obviously, it's the shy girl. The spade says, wow. I know, the mouth on this one, huh? Shut. Whoa. If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took... Well, nope, I'm not. I'm reading that all wrong. If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. Mr. Mongo said, it's always the shy ones. Is it? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Where am I? No, I'm all the way over there. Don't disappear. Come on. Come on, baby. I said shush. And I said jump. Yes! That's how we do it. 5 coins for me, baby. Oh. Kazuichi got concussed. The spade says... That bomb was real, and I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. Neither of you speak until you're the only one who joins the boss battle. Mongo says, imagine not being able to try to get the star because of slow mode. What can you do? How did he not die from that? Great question. He kind of took a Toko level blast, you know? Slow mode. Sounds like you need to upgrade to fast mode. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well. You know, I'm at a disadvantage too because you guys see it first. So yes, you have to predict your shot, but I have to wait so long to get my shot ready. Kazuichi and Toko sitting in a tree. B-A-T-H-I-N-G, hopefully. Hopefully. If so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. Streamer trolling, figures, shaking my head. Shaking my head. But the problem is, his reason for doing it? With this, I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. You're right. I got it. Sonia's account has been added to the truth bullets. Alright, I pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there are still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
You look worried. Yeah, I am.
Well,
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned, the plushie factory next door, Nezumi Castle, where the spear originally came from, and Nagito's room too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him, you know? I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
can you hear me?
Hey, you guys! Isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too? That's some attitude coming out of her. Maybe she's really upset about this whole thing. In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
I
see.
agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we had the same idea. Mrs. Hamwich says, hug Sam Hamwiches. Oh, my sweet wife. I'll hug Mrs. Hamwiches too. Hopefully I remember how to do this. It's hard when I can't see what I'm typing on there. I can only depend on my keyboard. Oh, I did it. So cute.
Huh?
But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can. Bomb, Mrs. Hamwiches. You don't just have a macro set up to hug your wife? I just got these guys this week. Why do you guys all think I need to be an expert on something on my first day? I mean, what the heck, guys? Relax. We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can. I guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So we need to search for them in other areas, probably. I've only been here 2 days, so I didn't know. That's okay. That's okay. You're right. You're right. I'm being a little emotional. I apologize. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any other clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely. You don't really need to say that. True?
Hey, hey!
Then it's okay if we leave this place? It's okay! There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. I've seen theater shows with less drama. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. Let's go. Go right into the factory. All right, what do we got here? Truck. Apparently the bombs that were stuffed on this truck were actually fireworks. Which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. Nagito must have brought it from there. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Okay. Manufacturing equipment? There's an enormous machine, but it's stopped for now. Looks like there's nothing related to the incident here. But wasn't it going earlier, making the plushies? Sonia, what are you doing here? What about this laptop? That reminds me, when we saw Nagito's video message on this laptop... Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
At the time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance. That's right, besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that could be used as a clue. With that thought in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's no use. It's locked. There's no way I can examine this. Nagito was just such a G. But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Sonia, what are you doing here?
My.
I have never seen so many Monokumas in my life. Well, Monokuma isn't exactly something you would normally run into.
However.
While I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
Well?
The bomb that went off at the lobby must have been set up here. Huh?
Do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism. Yeah, but just to know that that is the case, I mean, these plushies might have a bomb inside them.
All right.
Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it. Hold on. If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we ceaselessly mess with it?
Easy as pie.
Either way, it's all gravy. All gravy? What the hell does that mean?
Enough already!
Stop! There's no bomb!
Hey,
You'll know if you just pick me up, see? All you feel is the soft weight of cotton.
I see. I see.
You are right. She's just holding him.
However.
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
who knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base.
What?
To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes.
Please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
No.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just telling you now for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved. But if the bomb wasn't from the military base at this factory, then you brought it from the Octagon?
Well done.
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. Let's try it. But he already
Got it.
did that. Wait, that should have been in the past. What? I mean, that... What? Who? Yeah, that should be in the past. He should have already put a bomb in his plushie. What do you mean that he didn't have a bomb inside of him? What are we getting to here, gang? That I feel like this is big plot right here. Big plot stuff going on. Big developments, guys. Did I say something I should not have? It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Monokuma's account has been added to the Truth Bullets section. Alright. Let's check out the break room, maybe? The break room is on the other side of the store. This is where we obtain the fire grenades. Anything inside? There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue. Not even trash. That's a clue in itself, wouldn't you say? Just me? The life-size Monokuma plushies are crammed inside an enormous basket. But it looks like there aren't any clues here. I'm outie then. I'm gone. I'm leaving. We're done. I want to go to Nagito's room. Let's go. Chat, let's go to Nagito's room, okay? Always wanted to visit here. Hi, Chiaki. I'm annoyed. What happened? I'm annoyed. What are you annoyed about? I want to investigate Nagito's cottage, but I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I don't really understand, but you can't investigate Nagito's cottage? Maybe I should try investigating Nagito's cottage. I think she's losing her mind. Clatter, clatter. Huh, it's locked? Apparently. We can't go inside thanks to that. I'm annoyed. There's nothing I can do. I'm gonna go investigate another area. What are you gonna do? I'll go look for Monokuma. He might open it for us. Then let me know when we can go inside. Got it. Where'd she go? She disappeared. Why didn't she just summon him by saying Monokuma? Hey, Monokuma. What are we doing? Oh, let's check on our pet here. Clean the poopy. No despair for her.
Now that Nagito's dead, do I have anything to give Nagito? My thing looked like it was bugging out, gotta say. Let's see here. Don't worry about the undergarments. We can give you another sword book, I'm sure. There you go. Nice little present for you. Your hope meter's gonna go up. That's good for us. Eventually, you're gonna become a beautiful butterfly. Hardtack of hope. I mean, Nagito's dead, so he can't have that anymore. They are loving it. Oh my god, they have 7 maybe 7 health. Good for them. All right, now take open that map. Nezumi Castle. Yeah, we definitely want to go here. Definitely want to go here, gang. Let's go. Guys, let's get a little drinky drink inside of us. That's good. What's up, Fuyahiko?
Yo.
Look at that wall of spears. I'm guessing it's where the weapon came from.
Or I guess it's obvious where the weapon came from. The missing spear handle. The spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. This spear, it's definitely it, right?
I see.
Just as I thought, it looks like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Gungnir, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. But why did the killer use the spear and the knife?
well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with a knife, and it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this, with this unnecessary cord thing on it, would be easy to use.
Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose the spear for a reason. What could that be?
I don't know.
Maybe to scratch up the floor? It's the password to enter the ancient ruin. But the most important part is erased. Mrs. Sandwiches, why are you using your private baby voice in stream? Exposed? Elena, you're not supposed to mention that on live.
My private baby voice.
Elena, stop. He's the boss, baby. Oh, snap. I can jump for this. I gotta wait for it to come back. I gotta wait for it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What? Jump. Sorry, it's too late. Nagito was the only one who found out the password written here and apparently went inside. But now that he's dead, are we unable to get this password? No, we should deal with that later. Right now, investigating the case comes first. That's right. Let's go. Whoa, that's quite a lot of sun, don't you think? Leave here. I'm outie. I am outie. Thank you. Where to next? Let me check. The warehouse. Oh, Jabberwock military base. Right. There we go. Feel like we're about to wrap this up soon, you know? The investigation, at least. Truck. A huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed into the truck bed.
Whoa!
Found it! What did you find? Huh? Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like... a survival knife? Wait, that's... Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand?
Maybe.
Which means the killer obtained that knife here.
All right.
So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once. Oh no, Sonia. That's everyone though. No, not me. This is the first time I've been here.
That sounds fishy.
Man.
Damn it, this dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these. It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. What are you complaining about, dude? Is there anything else to see? I don't think so. We already checked out everything else before. It's that dreadful helicopter. That one that executed Terror. It doesn't have anything to do with the incident. There should still be things here? Should there be? If the bombs were fake, that might be fake too. But I'm not so brave enough to check for myself. You want to look at the other truck? When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty. Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
However...
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought that they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said as much in his video message. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind these actions. I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before, as if Nagito is trying to make us suffer, even after he died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find out some kind of clue. Alright, let's go, gang! Leave here? Oh yeah, time to investigate the cottage. What am I trying to do? Yes, that's right. Time to investigate the cottage. There we go. Let's go. Hey, gang.
Hajime.
What's good?
What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do this while she was... What are they even saying, bro? I didn't do that. I believe you.
Boy, tough crowd.
Then do it. It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. I wouldn't trust that. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door. I'm scary Hajime. I'm tough Hajime.
Fine.
I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right? Bro, what did I come back to? 10 Alligator says, Monokuma, just be saying shit. Yeah, no kidding. Hi Volpixel, welcome back. I see you're still your kind self.
Now then. Loose.
That's all it was?
Bye-bye.
See, I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized?
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open. Yeah, you're right. What is it gonna be like? Oh, that's a beautiful present. So Nagito is living here? What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? Ooh, I can't even imagine wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. Nagito has a pretty princess gift. I know, it's so cute. Treasure box. A fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Could this be? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? Oh yeah, her treasure box. It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Right.
Perhaps.
That treasure box. Chiaki, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Bro.
Oh, you touched my tongue.
My ding ding dog. Guys, she's sus. She's sussy for sure. She knows about that treasure box. Oh, she was just reacting? No, she wasn't. This looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out, it might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nagito would have stolen it from Monami in the first place. Why do I feel like Chiaki is like the traitor? Because Chiaki's actually Monami, and she's a traitor to them, but she's like the helpful person to trying to help them out, and that's why she's always talking about like things being a simulation. Am I making any sense? I turned back towards the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside there was a notebook. Usami General Purpose Notebook. This is it? Why is a notebook inside the treasure box like it's something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. Alligator says, why is your chibi omitting sunshine and rainbows? Great question. Is it the character that I am? I don't even know who that is. Miriruma. Nope. Forgot to change that earlier. I can't be somebody I don't know. Let me be classic Mario. I'm still spewing, huh? Why am I spewing? Stop it. Stop it. I really don't know. Why is my guy spamming stars? Somebody help me. Let's reset him entirely. You know what? Stop distracting me. It contains sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children, and entries that look like chicken scratch. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Bad guy. Byakuya become the blank everyone's tired blank of the things that happened. So cool. I think this is Monami's diary. Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and turned things bad. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. What is this, a diary? Is Trump Gami on the left? You better believe that's Trump Gami. You better believe it. Our king spotted. Looks like it. Did Monami write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, 4, 5, page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. Hajime would know, he's the world's best poet. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing. Sam, eat an apple. Oh, okay. Depressed Hajime core. Wait, I did try to go into the final dead room, but somebody stopped me. Wasn't Monami there? Why are they acting like that didn't happen? Stop gaslighting me. Don't look at my notebook. Challenging me? You're challenging me right now? At such a critical moment? Let's throw down. I got crit, bro. Chiaki stopped you. That's right. So why are they acting like something strange happened? Are we not hitting each other? Oh, okay. There's some hits going off. Oh, Nadine, I think I have this one in the bag. What do you think? It's looking pretty good for me. A crit! Oh! Oh, good fight, Nadine. Oh my gosh, and then I like fatality through her. Went through her like a Cybertruck. Whoa! From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand. Good duel, good duel.
I won't forgive you.
I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. I'm just gonna let that be what it is. Jeez, that was close. If I had come any later, you would have seen the inside of my notebook. Unfortunately, you were a little too late. That's me. That is you. Wait. It's mine. It's mine. Yes! But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief.
No!
Betrayal. I was betrayed by my beloved student.
Hey, hey.
Hey, that notebook. It's pretty much your diary, right? Diary. It seems that way. This is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written.
Hey!
You're a liar. You always show up out of nowhere.
Why you?
Monami, it's not good to lie, you know. Lie? There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami can't even write. What does it mean, huh? What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B. Can you add so you can check win rate, or can't you fix on the Avatar app thing? Can we please get a thread going on the Discord? Can we get a text channel regarding there needs to be an area? Let's make an area right now, okay? Add a text channel. Text channel's called I've got to go to my chair. Is in the oven again. Oh, okay. Good luck. Let's call it this stream avatar. And now, any idea that you have in here? Any idea that you want to add to the stream avatar section? You include it right here. And then I'll address it over the weekend when I have time to look into things like that. I think that sounds most epic. But just so I can see, duels 1. So you want something that says like win-loss percentage? Hugs given. I'm the biggest hugger. Go me. Epic. Can you add so you can check win rate on the duels? How much Minecraft dedicated wham to a sub?
That's wrong.
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. True, she's Patrick Star. Hug 10 alligators. Oh, now you're just trying to get your hug rate up. How dare you? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way too.
What?
Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you? Volpixel said, alrighty, I'm off to bed. Night, everyone. Thanks so much for hanging out, Volpixel. It was great hanging out with you and getting roasted by you. We'll see you soon. But I just wanted to check, because if I have hugged before, because I swear I have. You bomb a lot, I'll say that. I'll say that.
Hey!
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. Does this feel like some kind of, you know, some kind of mood shift? It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second. Can you add so we can check how many times we have bombed people? We'll get right to that this weekend. Hey, I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true? Huh? You said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it? You know when she leaks like this or sweats? I don't know why I said leaks. When it looks like she's sweating like this, it reminds me of, we just watched Alien Romulus this last weekend. Andy bleeds white, you know, just like the one dude in the original Alien movie. You guys know what I'm talking about? That's what that reminds me of when she leaks. Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me. Hold on. Damn it. She totally ran away again.
Yep.
Unparalleled Spaghettor said, it was me. I wrote the diary. I knew it. I knew it from the beginning. Same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get answers from her. But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. What? Monami's notebook has been added to the truth bullets. Oh, Monokuma, get out of his bathtub.
No.
I got you. I got you. Some Gooner coins, too. Well, Chiaki, what do you want to do? Our time for investigating is winding down.
So,
The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining some other areas first. Alright. I call jumping in Nagito's bed and sniffing his pillow. I mean, investigating it. It's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks like it was the one in my room, but
hey.
maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things. Yeah, like porn. Well, we should still check just in case. With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and oh my god, it was everywhere. There's something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. What is this? Oh, he was into some weird stuff. It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. He was trying to go, he was Breaking Bad. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber gloves? He was hiding these under his bed? What did Nagito use this stuff for? I don't want to know, chat. Gas mask and gloves has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Kinky?
Hajime.
Maybe. Was there anything else under the bed? Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag, and there's a small piece of paper on the floor. Piece of paper made of blue aluminum? And it's not really paper, is it? A round, thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over jars and unopened mayonnaises. I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait,
Who knows?
time out.
It might be too soon to decide that. Trash has been added to your truth bullets. Nice. I love trash. Shower room? Since it's structured just like my room, the shower room is over here. Let's see what kind of shampoo he was using. Looks like there aren't any clues here. Yeah, right. Maybe not for you. There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from the library? In addition to books, there's a bunch of random crap stuffed onto the shelf. I'm so mean. It might take a lot of time for us to thoroughly go through stuff like that.
Hey.
Let's just leave it for later. Yeah, I agree. Window. The basic layout is just like my cottage. There's nothing about this window that really catches my eye. Okay. Anything else in the treasure box? Fancy looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Apparently it was stolen from Monami's house. If this is here, that means Nagito was the one who stole this from Monami. But why would Nagito steal this? Did he want the notebook that was inside? But Monami didn't write in that notebook, so who did? No, that notebook doesn't matter right now. Our time for investigating is winding down. Okay. What are we supposed to look at now? A monitor? Surely not. The refrigerator? Of course. There's a refrigerator.
Huh?
Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably supplied it himself. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? I am so much like Nagito. We're little drink boys. As I talked with Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. Human heads. Monokuma's special poison for poisoning use only. There really isn't much inside, except this. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. For some reason, or for someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stocked very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplements to me. Protein powder, maybe? I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. We just talk about how the F Nagito managed to carry this fridge all the way here with his twig arms. It's a modern miracle. What can I say? Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death? Hey, this is... Yeah, it looks like it's poison. Poison? Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it. Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous. Same Hajime being Hajime, you know? I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. I'm just one-tapping level 3 noobs in Divinity. I'm level 7. You go, Cosmic Turtle. You get out there. You keep grinding, bro. That's excellent. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place. Storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. So this is the ultimate weapon that he got from the Octagon, I'm assuming. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep that poison secure. But where did Nagito get something like this? I'll catch you later, dude. Workday's done. I'm headed to the gym. Mongo! I was about to say Mondo. Mongo! Thank you so much for joining us. It was great hanging out with you. Enjoy that trip to the gym. What day is it for you to do? Doesn't matter. You know what? You probably just want to head out. That's okay. I'll catch you later. I hope your day's good. Whatever it is. What is the gym? It's where we get strong. You know, I head there a lot. You probably can tell.
Well?
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel, too. Apply to the bomb?
See?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to attain such dangerous items. The Octagon inside the funhouse. Yeah, but think about it. Poison was in the first game. Bomb, first game. He went into the ancient ruins, which is the actual school. Grabbed that stuff, came back here. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding somewhere on his body during the last class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial. Guy's got a big prison pocket, man. Geez, how dangerous. Not for him, you'd be amazed. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
One of them was stacked, so I got OP loot. Heck yeah. Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. What about this poison? Huh? What?
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder if there's still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet. Could be. Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you died? Monokuma's special poison has been added. Wow.
So,
There's still more? There's no way. Hajime Hinata breaks new level 50. Yes. It's one of the monitors Monokuma uses to contact us. Nagito haunting the narrative like a dead wife. He deserves his screen time. Does he just enjoy appearing on screen each time, or is he trying to mock us? Either way, it pisses me off. Everywhere we go, we're being constantly monitored by these surveillance cameras. But now I can see I just bought useless stuff that I could have gotten for free. Epic troll moment. Am I right, gamers? Buy the loot, then find the loot right after. Someone is watching us suffer and enjoying it. How could they? I don't think there's anything else to look at besides the bookshelf, gang. There are a lot of books and other mysterious items stuffed on this shelf. The genres and the types of items are also random. I can't make sense of them whatsoever.
well,
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. Do they now? I definitely don't know how much about Nagito just by looking this. So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles. That doesn't mean we should ignore it, though.
yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. Wait, what? It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things, you know. There might be private stuff here. You think I want to see it? You're so right. Well, that might be true, but... So I'll leave this shelf to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. I sighed and walked towards the shelf. Darn it. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. Judging from the bookshelf, I conclude that Nagito is a hot mess. I think he's pretty tasteful. I think it looks nice. It's like Uncharted vibes. But even as I examined them carefully, they were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Huh? What? Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. Wait, why did it say Hajime and then it switched to Nagito? Or am I lying? I don't even know, bro. That seal. Indeed, it's the school badge of Hope's Peak Academy. Does that have information about our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Lies, lies, lies. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. Wow, Sam, you so cool. How can I be like you? I mean, you're watching me give out all my skills, all my training for absolute free. If you want to be like me, just study these streams every day. All 5 hours that I'm on. If you could just emulate how I act on here 24/7, you're pretty much going to be Sam Hamwiches. He said I had no talent whatsoever. Thanks for the hug. That might be another one of his lies, too. I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really only has my information, then why is this file so thick? Wow. As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me, just as I thought. Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others, Kazuichi, Fuyahiko, Akane, and Sonia. And everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. Celebrate National Burrito Day! So that means the rest of it might be a lie too? I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve course student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates? I'm gonna go pee, but how much longer are you gonna stream for?
We're gonna go until the trial alarm begins. So probably not much longer. But I understand, you know, if you got a whiz and then you got to take off. I hope your whiz goes well. I hope the rest of your day goes even weller. Sorry, Hajime, you're doomed to be. Hang on. I need this. Nobody wants this more than I do. Yes. All right.
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, well, I just found a strange file. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there. It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here, too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file? Chucky leaned against me and peered into the file. Come here. Get in tight. We can look at this together.
You're right. My profile is really in here.
That's right.
But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
Darn it!
If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
Years ago?
Then it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
So I really have no talent? Ah, hold on.
Huh?
What happened? I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right?
Nagito?
There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya.
Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
So what name do you see?
No way!
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Trump Gami mentioned? Yes, I am back, baby. Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be the traitor? No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason why I think he's sus. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely sussy. Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life,
Too bad.
it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason. A different reason?
You're getting all riled up.
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked out about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation. What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You'd know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right? Huh? What? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. The ultimate imposter. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter? What? Amogus Moby. That's that Byakuya's true identity. True identity? He was a fake that was pretending to be the affluent progeny Byakuya Togami. A fake? What?
Hey,
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. The age thing's kind of sus, right? Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all. He can't really imposter anybody, right? Like, he didn't really do a good job being an imposter of Byakuya. Unless we're to believe that Byakuya just gained a whole bunch of weight.
somebody's gonna clip back to the original theory that I had, where I was like, this is Byakuya as a freshman, where he was overweight, but then he like died in this game, so that he came out of the simulation. So then, over time, he focused more on himself over and over, and he lost a whole bunch of weight and became truly the ultimate affluent progeny. Ended up winning the killing game by escaping. What? That's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
So cool.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. Really? Then he was lying to us the whole time?
But still.
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
Because that was his talent. Just like I can't help gaming. Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain that talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. This is what I try to tell people about my gaming habits, you know? Nadine says, hey Nadine, how's it going? You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. I'm like, babe, you gotta understand. I chose the talent of video games not because I had a choice in doing so, but because I was always meant to choose it. It took over my life, babe. Babe, I do want to hang out with you. It's just I want to play games too sometimes. So that's why he wasn't as much of an asshole. True. Regardless of whether you want that life or not. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating. What the hell?
Anyway.
Because I have no talent? I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. Then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Based on the context, if I had to guess,
No.
maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have been betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss.
Phew.
Geez, the Future Foundation sure is awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor. Nadine says, one hyper-realistic morning. I opened my hyper-realistic eyes only to find that my hyper-realistic bed sheets had been torn off by a hyper-realistic bed and strewn about by my hyper-realistic room. Cliffhanger! Not the cliffhanger! Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
So it's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. Megaheart says, hi, I'm new. Hi, Megahearts. Oh, they gave you such a cute looking character. Spaghettior says, I think it's blue. Abu Da? You think the imposter is my dog Blue? Oh man. Oh, you think it's Blue pulling the sheets off my hyper-realistic bed? It could be. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
correct.
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out the traitor so easily, right?
Hey.
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito, right? That was true for Nagito. That was true for Nagito too, right? Well, probably. Truth bullet. Waste of time has been added to your truth bullets. It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure about this?
Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Time's up. Wait.
Bye.
Excuse me for a moment. Oh no. TBH, I don't like Nagito.
Megahearts. How could you say such a thing? I thought Nagito was great. Obviously, you're not supposed to like him from like a I gotta get out of here perspective. Like if you're role playing as Hajime, you shouldn't like Nagito. But if you're enjoying greatness, it's time to get justice, one way or the other. That chime just now. Oh my god.
What is most important for living things?
That's a tough one.
Well, personally, I think time is.
Okay, but time is just a construct, you know?
I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
All right, you have a point.
That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up.
How lucky am I not to have to waste any time? I can just come here with you guys every day. Wait, let's back that up. Justice for Nagiwagi. He was awesome.
We will begin
So
the
true.
last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock.
The last class trial.
I'll see you soon.
Really? The last? The last class trial. He said that, right? He said last class trial?
Yep.
I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class. What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days. And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still,
But I can't imagine it's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us all through this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
well,
But still, it's also not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. A class trial for Nagito's murder? We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
but still,
Who killed Nagito? Well, you don't have to worry so much. Huh?
right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know. You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out just fine. Yes! Let's go! Surprisingly positive. Even though he started off saying, we're screwed.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here.
Ah, is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it. You're making me depressed. Yeah, let's all have hope. So, it is going to happen again. The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends. But once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial. Leaving work in 10 minutes. Okay, babe. You still have your date too, right? I'm about to hop off soon and then I'll take the doggies one at a time. No worry. No worry. No worry? No worries?
Damn it.
We've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe this so easily.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do this all is the one saying it, you know?
You know.
The
right?
sandwich says, yeah. Oh! But boy, oh boy, absence makes the heart grow fonder, and I tell you, I'm fond of you. What? I'm fond of you. Came out and sounded weird. That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial,
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what, even if I have to pull out all the stops. Uh-oh.
You.
What the fuck? Why are you here?
You haven't realized it yet? That feeling of wanting to leave this island? Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse. Stop trying to jinx us!
I'll pick you up.
Damn right. Stupid rabbit should just shut up.
Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair. Huh? I have finally realized, after losing my powers, I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it in order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight. Look at that. It's like a Disney song. What's her deal? I do not really know, but she seems different than before, I'll say. Maybe if she read a self-help book.
Wait.
But her eyes, she looks so determined. Monami character development jump scares, so true. Nadine says, I decided with my hyper-realistic brain to jump out of my hyper-realistic bed to find the cause of this, only to notice that when my hyper-realistic feet touched the hyper-realistic carpet, it was damp. Oh no! Not your hyper-realistic carpet.
You.
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial. Unless he doesn't want it because he's the murderer. Anyway, fine.
But still.
Somehow I understand what Monami is saying, I think. Anyway, let's get going to the last class trial.
Yep.
You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. Hooray! Roar! Shout out Katy Perry. She's still with Justin Trudeau. This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock. And he ate me. Nice. My God, there's so little of us left. This elevator ride, this will be the last time for this too, right? I hope so.
Well,
Let's worry about things after we're finished.
you are right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us. Okay. So, do you guys read anything lately? The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is gonna go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe it was one of us was able to do that. Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials. Yeah, you're right. I kinda suck. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survived need to stand and fight. We must fight. Yeah! And then the door slowly opened. This bright light greeting us? Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair? Whoa!
Well now.
Now that the chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left.
Shut the hell up!
Just fucking start this already.
Hey!
Hey, this is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep.
It sure is. So you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
All right!
Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end.
Now then.
Let's get this class trial started. The beginning of the end. But the end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Ooh! Pop it off, spaghetti.
Killing!
This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other. Yeah! This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise. Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky student. Oh God, Blue must want to go for a walkie walk. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. Oh, but his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. Guys, this looks like the hyper-realistic monster in my hyper-realistic dream last night. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. Burger King foot lettuce. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there were also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. He was just a goofy guy. I miss him. I know. Remember when he was like, to apologize, I'm gonna let one of you murder me. Great guy. And I have no idea at all who did it, but there's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. Wow, just one left there, huh? That's why we absolutely have to find out the person who finished off Nagito, the killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, the last one has begun. Wow. What a cliffhanger. Am I right? Can you believe we're finishing before getting to the trial? What is this Sam Sandwiches guy? Is he some kind of sadist? Is he some kind of evil villain that would do this to kind people like you guys watching? Guys, sorry, alright? Just like Monokuma said, time is precious. Cosmic says, can you add so we can check our win rate on duels? Can you add so we can check how many times we bombed people? I'll get right on that, Cosmic. I'll get right on that. Guys, what a great time that we had today. I had a lot of fun with you. To everybody that was watching on the on-demand side, let me go ahead and say goodbye to you guys real quick. It's been lovely. We got to leave the main attraction for later. So true. So true. We gotta come refreshed. We gotta come with the proper amount of time to handle a case like that. I don't say this, often, and I definitely don't want to diminish the value of these words. I really do feel this way. I think today was epic. It was so epic, guys. We should do this again every day that we can. How about that? Time is precious, and I say the time that I spend with you guys is precious. So call me precious, because there's hearts and stars coming out of me. Ain't that precious? I gotta fix that. It's probably annoying to watch the entire stream. My bad. My bad. What can you do? Maybe it keeps your eyes focused, it keeps catching your eye. You leave it on the TV screen, you're always going to want to look at it. On demand side, like I said, it's been great hanging out with you. What a crazy investigation that was, am I right? Sam, stop trying to act like you have something to say. All right, it was cool. I don't know. I'll see you later, I guess, in the trial. Mwah. I can't wait till we pop off. And there's millions of you on a channel like that, and they were like, that's how he was ending his videos before. Freaking idiot. What are you gonna do? I'm just silly Sam Sandwiches. Blue's telling me, he's coming up to me, he's like, Dad, I really need to go. All right, guys, Discord, join it if you want. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube and you want to support the stream, hitting the like button is the best way to do that. 4 likes, not bad, guys. Thanks all of you guys on YouTube, including me. We're sweet. Did you guys have fun today? I hope so. I hope so. I know that there's a community that's built on trolling me, but hopefully even the trolls are having some kind of fun here. Nadine says, looking down with my hyper-realistic bed to find it was covered in hyper-realistic blood. And you, Sam, you were that ma'am. Spaghettor said, here, have a love. Oh, thank you, Spaghettor. Thank you so much. Guys, we've got 1 day left this week. Tomorrow. I want to know what you guys want to do. So make sure, if you're not on the Discord,
to somehow let me know what you want. Maybe leave a comment on one of the videos on my YouTube. Maybe private message me somehow. I don't know. I don't have the answer to all this, but I want to hear from you guys what you want, okay? Because I love you. I love you all. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye, guys. And you, Sam, you are that man, Sam. No! Hey, let's get one more Battle Royale in here. We'll find out who the true winner is. Let's see what we got. Battle Royale is starting. Yes. No. I thought I was going to be smart about it, but it turns out Nadine was the smart one. And now we've got a health pack right next. Oh, Nadine gets the health pack. She's going to run right through me. Please turn around, Mario. No. I'm ruined. We need to let them fight it out. I need this health pack so bad. But Nadine gets it. I'm chopped liver. I'm actually chopped liver. There's no point. It's over for me. Oh my gosh. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Nadine with the clutch health pack. She's going to get the second one. Don't tell me she's going to get this. She gets the second one. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? Oh my God. She blew him up. Nadine, the champion. The absolute champion. Great fight, great fight. Good show, good show. Good duel, good duel. No kidding. You, Sam. You are that man, Sam. GG's.